Hey collective, it's your girl Stacy from Divine Guidance Tarot, here to do an energy read because I feel like it. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go, what I want to start with. I don't know. Let's do the self-care oracle. See what happens. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Nope, we ain't using these. Intuition. Nope, these ain't the ones. Somebody needs to listen to their intuition. Let's read. We're going to go, like I said, let's read. Let's read. Somebody said, let's get to the nitty gritty. Don't play with it. Ooh, I heard that. Alright, Spirit, what's this message? Let me turn this heat off. In a second, y'all. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Spirit, what is the message for my collective? Please and thank you. Y'all see, I've been trying to take these tips off. Man, my nails are hideous. I don't know. I have to be in the mood to go to the nail salon. Some days I am, and some days it's like, cause you know, we got family, we got memories, and then we got daydreaming. So somebody could be daydreaming about a family, thinking about memories, wishing things were different, wishing things were better. Because with this daydream, this is like optimism. Or somebody could, somebody could also be in an illusion about how things were, you know what I'm saying? From the past, Maybe somebody feels like things, well, for one, I definitely see somebody's thinking back on things and wishing things could have been better, more pleasant. But I don't think that's the reality. 46 can be significant. 20, 61, 16, 2, and 64. Good news. There's some good news coming. Somebody could get a letter or some kind of message. Could be a surprise. You could feel like it's a miracle. This may be very encouraging for you. Okay, Spirit, what's this message? Number 42 could be significant. 24. What's going on here for my collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. What we got here? Nightmare. Oh, man. Yeah, because I feel like somebody's memories of their past and their families was a nightmare. Somebody felt like they were persecuted. They had a lot of suffering, Wow. 75 could be significant. 57. Spirit, what's this message? Overload. Somebody could feel overwhelmed. Or maybe the thoughts make you feel overwhelmed, so you try to imagine things being in a different perspective. You could feel like you're obligated to this family, although all you ever seen was darkness and suffering and persecution with this family, so you try to escape by daydreaming, creating illusions. Wow. Somebody's somebody feels overwhelmed. Somebody feels obligated to a situation. Somebody feels like they've stepped into a nightmare or they were in a nightmare. 67 could be significant. 76. All right, so they sit back and they daydream about being somewhere else or something like that. Or maybe this is what you did as a child, in order to escape, how you felt. You would daydream. Come on, Spirit. Fantasy, run away, create fantasy lands, just pretend that you're somewhere else. Oh, it's almost, what do you call it, when you travel, Time travel, something like that. I feel like that's what you used to do to escape. You used to sit back and just imagine that you were somewhere else, doing something else with better circumstances, that things were better than what they really were. I feel like somebody overcompensated for their family. You know what I mean? I think there was a lot of secrets, a lot of illusions, definitely. Okay? Wow, you know what I'm hearing? It was like you had to make it look like everything was good, that y'all was this one great big happy family, but it was a fucking nightmare. Excuse me, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you could have felt obligated for a very long time. You got some good news coming. Ooh, what's this? Endorsement, bribery, trying to bully, trying to persuade, temptation. 52 could be significant, 25. When you get this money, well, maybe that's what this is when you get this money or this good news. It's something about some kind of temptation. Maybe you're tempted to go to those places that you used to dream about. But this is more of a... Spirit, what is this endorsement? It's a trap. Ooh-wee, whatever this is, it's a trap. So somebody could come in with some kind of good news, or maybe somebody may want to ask you to travel with them, persuade you to travel with them. It's a trap. 78, 87. Yeah. Spirit, what's this message? Yeah, this is a trap. Robbery. Ooh-wee, somebody wants to take something from you. Somebody wants to exploit something from you, or try to I don't know if somebody wants to come in and try to say that the memories that you have, the darkness that you experienced, wasn't real, or this could be the person that created the darkness and the nightmare for you. This is somebody that could have stole your peace. You know what I mean? That made you feel like you were in a hostile environment. You know? Made you want to always escape your environment. Yeah. 59 could be significant. 95. Somebody wants to take something from you. Exploit your experience. Somebody want to come in and try to trigger you about your past, your history. Trauma bond with you. They want to take something from you. Spirit, what's this message? Ooh-wee, what'd I say? Yeah, somebody want to come in and trauma bond with you. Listen, because of your loss. Somebody wants to use your loss as a tool to exploit you, to try to create some kind of illusion around you. It says some kind of ceremony, some kind of Spirit, what's this message? Somebody feels like they can come in and do this while you feeling like maybe depressed or something like that. Spirit, what is this? We have pride and idea. Both of these people are on laptops, so this could be something on the internet. Alright, somebody's got this great idea. Maybe you had an idea to do something on the internet, something that makes you proud, helping with people's self-esteem, yours, self-worth. Somebody, yeah, because see, this robber got a laptop in their hand. Look at that. Yep, somebody wants to come and steal your I don't know, I want to say your idea. It's possible they just want to steal your energy. You know what I mean? If you're on the internet and you are helping people through your own experiences, somebody wants you to stop doing that. Somebody may come in and try to offer you something to get you to stop doing whatever this idea that you have taken pride in on the internet. Somebody wants to come and take that away from you. Somebody wants you to, especially if there was a lot of darkness and persecution and suffering in your family. Spirit, what's this message? I feel like somebody wants to stop you from doing that. Somehow, someway, they want to come in and try to take that from you. Yeah, they definitely want to take away whatever this is you're doing on the internet. Yeah. It's definitely something about spell work, though. Or some kind of ritual. What is the spirit of gift? Somebody could want to come in and give you something, but I wouldn't take it. They want to steal your gift. Somebody wants to come in and take your gift. That's it. Yep, they've been told to stop too. Somebody's trying to come in and take your gift. They want to take your gift. It's with some kind of indulgence. Look, homeless. They want to take it away from you. Something that makes you happy, something that you take pride in, they want to take it away from you. They want you to feel like you're a failure. They want you to feel isolated and alone and don't have nothing. They want you to feel like that this idea you got is not going to get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That people really don't get down with you. That kind of energy, they want to take it away from you. Somebody tried to put some kind of did some kind of ritual to take your gift away, so that you would feel like uninspired. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like it's not working out for you. You're not good at whatever this is. Nobody wants to hear you. Nobody wants to use your product. You hear me? Spirit, what's this message? Nobody's supporting you. Yeah. Somebody wants you on the corner begging for change, child. Please listen. Somebody thought they was gonna have victory. Somebody wanted victory over you and over whatever you were doing. Look, blind. Somebody didn't see something. What is this they didn't see, Spirit? What's going on here? Vow. Look, that's an altar. Somebody wished. What is this triumph in this vow, Spirit? Somebody did something on an altar. Somebody was wishing and hoping for victory over whatever this is, over stealing your gift from you. To have you in some kind of illusion where you didn't understand, you couldn't prosper, that you couldn't perform the way you needed to, that basically for you to fail, period, and to be unimportant, lost. That's what they wanted. They wanted you to lose your gift. Wow. They want you to be confused, not knowing what was right, what you should do, if you should continue to do it. You know what I'm saying? If it's the right thing for you to be doing. They wanted to create a lot of confusion for you. I mean, some of you guys could have been walking around feeling like your head was floating in that kind of floaty energy. Yeah. Look. That's what they wanted. They wanted you confused, hesitant, not knowing which way to go, worried, indecisive, not trusting your intuition, not listening to your spirit guides, not using your gifts, not trusting your gifts, not trusting yourself. Spirit, what's this message? Calm. Yep, they wanted to interrupt your peace, your inner peace. Yes. Ooh-wee. Somebody wanted victory over you. Spirit, this is definitely somebody from your past, from your family, somebody that you did not have a good relationship with. Somebody that you tried to keep the peace with, I feel like. Yep, you felt like you were obligated to deal with this person. Spirit, what's this message? Somebody was told to stop. Somebody was told to stop. Look, eternal love. This could be a mother or a father. This could also be a sibling. Grandmother, mother. This could even be a soulmate. How about that? Like a husband or a wife. Spirit, what's this message? Definitely somebody you had unconditional love for. Someone that you felt like would be in your life for a lifetime. And that doesn't mean somebody that you were married to. It could have been, but I'm just saying. Somebody that's like DNA, family. What's this message? Disturbance. Yes, they want to attach something to you. They were told to stop. This person has an attachment to them. This is the person. These are the ones that went to that altar. They were told to stop. This could even be children. Take it how it resonates. They have a disturbance on them. Something, somebody has an entity attached to them. Protest. Yep, because what they were trying to do to you. Trying to stop you. Trying to stop your ideas, your journey, your path. Spirit, what's this message? Saving. Preservation, collection, and meanness. This is somebody that was all about themselves. This is somebody that wanted everything for themselves. They wanted theirs and they wanted yours too. This is somebody that's a hoarder. This is somebody that's a hoarder, that's very selfish, very stingy. I'm hearing greedy. Spirit, what's this message? Somebody that pretended to be your friend, to pretend to be your network, your support system. Yeah, sure was. Somebody that was pretending to be a friend. Spirit, what's this message? Stress and the goal. That was their goal, to make you stressed out. Stressed, not feeling good enough, not willing to take risks, not willing to have a new beginning, stuck, depression, poor me, feeling like you can't really gain stability for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That needy kind, codependent kind of energy, that depressive energy where you want to stuff your feelings with drugs and alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Like basically check the fuck out. That's what they wanted for you. Some of you guys could have been having headaches or some kind of pressure, or maybe not sleeping. That's because this is somebody was throwing negative energy at you. Look, that's who it was. Somebody that was supposed to love you unconditionally. This is family. Oh, shit. Compromise. And then we got the death in reverse that fell out. Somebody wanted an ending for you, but it didn't happen. It's in reverse. Compromise, agreement, reconciliation, considerate. Somebody may want to come towards you and try to reconcile with you. This person doesn't know that you doesn't feel like you know what they did to you because they're wearing a mask here when they try to steal your gift from you. Yep. So they're not expecting you to know who they are. Spirit, who are they? Who is it, Spirit? Is this what I'm seeing? They don't. What's this? Sweet dreams. Yeah, you sleeping well at night. Whatever they tried to do, it didn't work. Yeah, somebody want to come in and compromise now and come to some kind of agreement. What's the agreement, Spirit? Because they scared. Look at that shit. Because they scared. They scared. They know what they did. Look, they collaborated and they did it. Look, that's your family. Look at this. Look at this. The first card out. The first card out. Your family collaborated to stop you from whatever it is that you are working on. That that would have brought you some kind of stability. It may have brought you admiration or some kind of attention they didn't want you to have that. Nope. Spirit, what's this message? Marriage. Wow. They didn't want you to have a marriage. They didn't want you to have no friends. Wow. Look at this. This also could be somebody you were married to. Okay, take that how it resonates. Yep. This could be a couple. Take it how it resonates. What we got here? Accident. Somebody could have an accident. Somebody could... Listen, third wheel. I told you. They collaborated. They pretended to be your friend. They were working behind the scenes, behind your back. Somebody's scared now that they're going to end up in an accident. Maybe somebody wanted you to have an accident. Man, let me find out that somebody was going to try and do something to you for some insurance money. Spirit, what's this message? Because that's the energy I'm picking up. Alliance. Loyalty, trust. Somebody you trusted. Wow, collaborated with your family. Look at that. To create some... Listen, somebody was coached. I'm telling you, somebody was told what to do. Wow, now they scared. Ooh-wee. They scared. Look at that. Listen, because they need your help now. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Fate. Somebody could be a tarot card reader. Ooh-wee. They went to somebody to get this done. And now they want to come in and apologize. Wow. This is somebody you've helped in the past too. This is somebody you've helped in the past. Now they're scared. Wow. This person collaborated with your family and possibly with somebody you were married to. Yes, they did. Listen. Marrying that somebody was being a puppet. They possibly wanted to control you like that. They got a professional to do this, I'm telling you. Somebody paid for this. Somebody paid somebody to do something to you. Yes, they did. Somebody was coaxed into doing it. Somebody was coerced. Ooh. Yes, now somebody want to come in and say they sorry because they need your help. Look, readiness. Preparation, prompt, arrangement. Care, parenthood. What is this? Origin. Real estate. $44 could be significant. I know I stopped reading numbers, right? 15, 71, 17, 10, 45, 16, 6, 58, 85, 33, 79, 87, 57, 75, 73, 26, 62, 72, 27, 94, 49. What is this? Marionette and readiness spirit. I'm gonna put it like this. Whether this person collaborated, look, promise, engagement. Whether this person was coerced or not, right? They were willing to do it. Okay? Because they were willing to do it. Alright? They were getting something out of it to go against you, to collaborate and to do whatever this ritual was that they did over you to create some kind of stagnancy in your life. And if this hasn't happened, this is what's about to happen, what's going on now. Somebody's trying to come in to entice you with something. I don't know what that is if they haven't already. Or if they have, but this is some kind of collaboration. It's a trap, okay? Or whoever this is that collaborated with your family, they were enticed, they were bribed, and it was a trap for them. Take it how it resonates. Third wheel, sweetheart. Ooh, somebody could have a baby. Look at that. Somebody could have a baby by somebody in your family. Ooh, justice is here though. Ooh-wee. Or maybe I don't know, there's a third wheel somewhere that's having a baby with somebody that you were dealing with. Okay? Listen, they trapped. Commitment. Yes. Somebody done had a baby with somebody, they can't get out that shit. Ooh-wee. Listen, they want to quit, they want to withdraw, they cannot. They stuck in a contract that's binding. Ooh-wee. Somebody could even got married, child. But there's definitely a baby. That's that commitment. That's that binding contract right there. Come on, spirit. What's this? Indulgence. This could have been somebody that you celebrated with, that's in this third party energy, that got somebody caught up. This could have been a friend of yours. Yes, a friend, family member, somebody you celebrated with, you talked to, you told your secrets to, you interacted with, you had joy with, okay? Spirit, what's this message? Yeah, what's this? Luck. Some kind of fortune, some kind of good luck, some good news. Look, somebody mad in a mug. You about to get some good news and somebody about to be pissed. Right on time. Schedule, timing. With these wings on that clock, that tells me it's God's timing. Somebody's mad. Somebody's pissed, or they're gonna be. Take it how it resonates. Because now, whoever they were that was doing shit behind your back, I feel like this was your husband dealing with somebody. What's the spirit? Reservation. Because you're getting your wish fulfillment. You're getting whatever you desire, whatever this luck is. This is somebody this is how y'all was in bed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all weren't speaking, you weren't talking, it was always issues. They were living their life, you living your own life. What's this spirit? Somebody's pissed. Or that's what somebody created in your relationship. It was definitely somebody you had. Either you were married to this person or you have a family with this person. You have children with this person. Take it how it resonates. I don't know why I need to say that. Confinement. Somebody feel like they trapped. Yep. Somebody feel like they trapped and they stuck. They got to tolerate. They made a commitment. Look, somebody could even feel lonely. Isolated. Yep. Somebody's hot. Like, what? Because they thought they took something from you. They thought they took your peace. That's what they thought. They thought they took your peace, your prosperity, your energy, and your willingness to build. They thought they took all that away from you. Your will to live. Hello. Listen. But you covered, baby. You covered by the Most High. You hear me? Somebody thought they was going to take your energy. Listen. They thought they knew what they was doing. They thought they was going to take your energy from you, but you persevered, baby. Yes, they did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All in God's timing, baby. Everything happens in God's timing. God wanted you to see before this blessing come in who you dealing with. Somebody did not want to listen. Somebody did not want to listen. Somebody was coached. Somebody kept pushing the issue. This is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. You got to do this. You got to do it like this. Got somebody caught up. All right, y'all. That's your message. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.